the dance. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken at the goal line. And they get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
No, we can holler. I hear you, my brother. I hear you.
Hurts looking to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And I think this is a route we'll
New
see
York.
more of as this game goes on, because with his speed,
You?
they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the
Rochester.
ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Where you at?
He'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Where you
2
at?
yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Hurts sets up to throw it. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And they will finally stop it, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Not much, my brother. Not much. Not much. None at all.
16 here for 1st and 10.
Try to get his interception real quick. That's about all. Yeah, man.
After the interception, here's goal.
Boom.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
That's to the tight end report. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now Goff. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Goff now looks to throw.
Come on, man. Come on. Damn.
2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Now Goff. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. So illegal touching, Charles, on the outside.
And a lot of people wonder if the quarterback should see that. No, it's not his job to understand if the receiver's inbounds or out of bounds. You expect him to be there. But if he takes a step out, he essentially becomes ineligible. And that's not a tough one for an official to see, especially one standing on the sideline.
Thank you.
Down here, that pass knocked away.
Where you at? Come on, let's get this over, man. Let me get this. Let me get my family.
Pass attempt, and the Eagles defense able to hold. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hurts.
Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me?
Picked up by Cameron Sutton.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation.
Man, that was more pass interference than anything. Shit.
Scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing a 2nd interception.
Goff on first down.
Come on, fumble. Where we at? Come on. Oh, my goodness.
1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it?
That's my fault. Too much time bullshitting. Too much time bullshitting.
It's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. There's Goff. And it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Goff now to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. Ball on the 8, it's 2nd and 4. Goff throwing again. Eluding. He can't get rid of it, he's taken down. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, you got me.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game.
That was your last score. I ain't worried. That was your last score. I'm not even worried about it.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what
last score, my brother.
Things off, turning it right back around.
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because giving up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
I'm old school, my brother. I'm old school all day. Old school. I'm old school R&B.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, yeah. You see that poor boy 61, don't you?
Not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Poor boy 61, think about it. Count it. I'm 62, bruh. Be 63 in November.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't you practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be strong.
Oh, you're 19? Okay, all right. Been there, done that.
It has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now Hurts changing.
Hey, trying to live longer, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got a man complete.
It's all right.
So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got pretty yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on
You know
top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right, you already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles during the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Second down, here's Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum. because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Well, it's caught on the right side of Smith. Eagles. Devontae Smith on the receiver.
Yeah.
And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, in that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those.
Yo, what part of Alabama you say you from?
When they see something pre-play and they got it done.
Birmingham, all right. You know any Stallings down there? Any Stallings? Last name Stallings. Last name Stallings, people. All right.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field.
I'm talking about some of my relatives in Birmingham, Alabama. Their last name is Stallings.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll fake the give. Now gone.
Come on.
Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. On 1st and 10, Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That open man that time ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd down, here's Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. From the red zone now, Goff.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, come on. Oh, shit.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Can't let it stay there that long, bro.
Precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game,
Got too much air on
will
there.
be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. A nice little juke. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches. The 44-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Hurts looking to change the play. 3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh,
And
shit.
under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
The final shot before break here. Goff. And that is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Oh, shit.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is out.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Goff.
Oh, shit.
And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 18-yard line. Third and 2, Goff. Flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Gibbs is into the end zone. A touchdown, Lions. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Lions 14, Eagles 7. Jack Fox to kick off for Lions.
as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
63.
On second down, Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Close Watkins, 57 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Yeah, buddy.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game. Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's airing it out
Oh,
for
shit.
Williams. It's caught inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To throw is Goff.
Get him, come on. That was kidding me.
Man, it's caught for a Lion touchdown.
No, this dude right there for the sack, man. He just stood there and shit. What the fuck?
And the Lions have broken
That's
our
that Madden
tie
for
as
your
they
ass,
take
though.
the lead.
I know we
Yo,
often
my
laugh
bad. I
and
should have been in
sometimes we even
different defense
exalt the
anyway.
guys who are
So
great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
oh, shit, my bad.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught. Smith. He's into space past the 25. Touchdown. Devontae Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw on 2nd down is gone. Thrown over the middle, he finds Williams. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Lions.
Now it's gone.
Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. Now inside the 25. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
Blankenship, you didn't even see him sitting there.
That was scouting right there. They'd seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Elliott got on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Come on, fumble.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick-6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still
Oh, come on. You got to be fucking kidding me. You got to be fucking kidding me.
Touchdown, Detroit. Jameer Gibbs. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
Good run. I like that.
An extra point away from evening this
That
one
hit
up.
and spin. I like that.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Once again, it's Swift. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last two snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Hurts.
Oh, shit.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I could dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Finding Watkins. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll run right here with Swift. And he stopped immediately there.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Ken, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Lions' 26-yard line.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go. And a chance with a field goal to win the game. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Here's 1st and 10. One last throw here for Goff. Throw outside, caught by Laporta.
Good game, bro. Good game.